Welcome to Creativity and Soul Tarot. Please remember these are general readings, so take what you like and leave the rest. Details for a personal reading are in the description box below, and always remember you are your own best guide. Hi Gemini, and welcome to your November 2018 romance reading. I shuffle the cards and meditate on things before we get started, so let's jump in. And remember, this is general, so take what you like and leave the rest. The card placement for you, that represents you, Gemini, is the High Priestess. And so the High Priestess is all about you're going to know what you need to know when you need to know it, and not a minute before. It's intuition, kind of the mysteries of life. So are you holding your cards close to your chest right now, Gemini? Following your intuition and kind of holding your cards close to your chest right now, not really necessarily sharing with other people what your plan is. The energy that is surrounding you is the Six of Swords, which is sailing into smoother waters. So I'm wondering if whatever it is that was going on here, you're moving out into smoother waters as a result of trusting your intuition about whatever it is that's happening here. You're being crossed by the Knight of Wands, which is, that's, passionate action card. That's a knight, and knights are all about action, but also this one could be a change of residence or taking a trip somewhere. So are you moving or traveling somewhere to see someone? Yeah, because this is also, can be a travel card as well. I mean, it's sailing across the water. So it looks like there's movement. There's significant movement going on for you right now, Gemini. At the base of this reading is the Sun, which is that, the happiest card in the deck. It's all about positive outcomes and success and happiness and, kind of having everything that you want. So you're moving out from a foundation of kind of really having the things that you want. And it looks like there was some kind of love message that came in. So are you keeping close to your chest the love message that came in, and making plans based on that message that came in? Is what I'm wondering. At the crowning card is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is messages coming in, usually something related to like a work project. So is work factoring in here somehow? Did you meet this person through work, or are you working together on a project, or yeah. You just got a lot of activity going on here, Gemini. Things are moving along. It's not necessarily a really quiet period for you, but I don't think you're really I think you got plans. I think you got big old plans. You're not really talking about it a whole lot. I think you're just keeping it under your cap, keeping things to yourself. This could also relate to a child, but I have a feeling it's good news about work. So maybe that has something to do with these two, right? Something good to do with work, and, maybe love is coming into the situation through work, or could just be that, when we're feeling the love, it's easier to get work done. So it could be that as well. And your immediate future is the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety and sleepless nights. So is all this action and motion that's going on over here causing you a little bit of sleepless nights over here, which is understandable. Sometimes when you got a lot going on, even if it's things that you really like, it's just hard to shut the brain off at night. So that's how I'm reading this here. I mean, it's everything else that's going on. It's not actually showing anything that would really be a cause for huge concern. So, yeah, I wonder if you're moving or taking a trip for love here. Because this message came in. Did somebody invite you to come see them or come visit them? Or are you trying some kind of a distance relationship here? Did you get a love message coming in that's causing you to do a distance relationship and you're traveling back and forth? That could cause sleepless nights. And the card of kind of how you're presenting yourself, or the energy that you're showing up with, is that there's a lot of choices here. So this really is, in your environment, there's a lot of choices, a lot of options, maybe too many, maybe a little bit overwhelming, the amount of options that you have. How other people are seeing you, other people in the situation are seeing things or seeing you, is that you have, inner strength and inner fortitude. You're just quietly moving along and doing what you need to do, which is the same as this. This is often, intuition, and, this isn't, we're not necessarily, standing on a mountaintop screaming. This is intuition and kind of, things moving along from the inside out. Hopes and fears placement here is the King of Pentacles. So looks like there's a desire for some stability here, and for a partner that's stable financially and grounded, and with their feet planted on the ground. Somebody else had this too, where they had, I think it was the Queen of Pentacles here in the hopes and fears. So looks like people are desiring some stability more than crazy chaotic love. The ultimate outcome card here is the Temperance. And, temperance is about balance and healing, and, that's a good energy to be embodying there. It's really patience and moderation, balance, so stability leads to balance. And it looks like maybe some things are happening here. A lot of changes are happening here that ultimately I think are going to lead to some stability and balance in your life and romance, because you did have a love message coming in over here. So, all of these things that are happening here are on the heels of some kind of love message coming in. So let's see what the romance angels have to say for you. All right, Gemini, let's just see, what do the romance angels have to say for you in your outcome card? I'm a frog in my throat today. What you got to say, romance angels? Attraction. You're attracting romantic love by enjoying your life, by enjoying the moment fully. So yeah, all this activity that you have going on here, if you can be in the space of being in enjoyment of it, that balance is going to come, and, and that's all of this that you've got going on here. It's just going to end up attracting people to you. And, just personal opinion, I'm a big believer in, attracting things by living my life. I just want to live my life, and whether it's friends or... For a general reading, you can email me at creativityandsoul@gmail.com or find me on the Instantgo app at Creativity and Soul. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what you like and leave the rest. You are your own best guide.